every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. It's live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the young boys versus United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, the threat could be there. The delivery. And the move breaks down. Abdi. And he's made headway. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, young boys get us moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. Well, that took confidence. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And there to intervene.
Good reading of the game.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Pinto. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, it really was a full-blooded effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's a golden opportunity, just not taken. It's as simple as that.
That's a good-looking ball. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Garcia. Cadlets. Couturier. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Couturier. And Pinto now. Here's Vidal. Al-Zubaidi. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Real chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Lucas. Well, that's splendid play. Superbly read and executed.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Abdi. Must take the lead here. How good was that?
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Top-class defending. A real opening now. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Al-Zubaidi. Here's Vidal. Vidal. Couturier. Well read to ease the pressure. Al-Zubaidi. Might lead to a chance. And a very good challenge. On the ball, Lucas. It's with Valverde. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
This looks more than decent. Oh, a chance! Oh, what a stop! And over comes the corner. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Genuine chance. Keeper had it covered. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And Garcia has it now. Promising looking ball. And the decision is one of offside here. And it's United's turn now. Opportunity it is. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Couturier, unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And he has options available. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Vidal. How about a cross? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at Turf Moor. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Cadlets. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Couturier. Al-Zubaidi. Vidal. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And a tidy tackle. That is a magnificent run. Now, what can the young boys do from this position? And he read it well defensively. Not messing around with that clearance. Intelligent ball. Intercepted effortlessly. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Couturier. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Really getting stuck in. And Pinto now. Couturier. Here's Vidal. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, that's great defending. Quick break could be on. Good distribution. And young boys have the ball once more. Cadlets. It's with Garcia. Al-Zubaidi. Vidal. And young boys pushing forward with options available. Top-class defending. Garcia. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Super pass. Could be a chance. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, and chipping it onto the crossbar.
Well, it's a lovely bit of technique to get it over the goalkeeper, but it's just too high in the end.
Very effective pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Here's Vidal. Abdul Rahman.
Rated.
Abdi. Real chance. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Credit due, a good intervention. Lucas. Ten minutes left for play. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Abdul Rahman. Cadlets. Couturier. And Pinto now. On the attack in the closing phase. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pressure kept high. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. The nick there, corner. Taken short. Oh, that's splendid play. Here's Garcia. Oh, moving it nicely. Pinto on the ball. Couturier. Oh, read it really well. Oh, really good pass. giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And look at this! And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment. A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Avila. And Milo has it. So a throw in here. Intercepting it intelligently. Kim. Manoeuvring infield. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Nicely played. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Kim. United come away with it. Using space on the opposite flank now.
He executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
Really good challenge. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And giving it away. Para. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Dangerous ball. Can they do it? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Decent position. Nicely timed tackle. Now, options are plenty. On the ball, Lucas. More than decent this from United. But nothing comes of it. Cabral. And back with Kim. Smart defending. On the ball, Lucas. Options in the centre. And cut out nicely. Abdi. Now opening things up. Now there could be a dismissal here. And the red card has been produced.
The ref's got no choice, has she?
Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. They take it short. And crossed in there. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. That's a good-looking ball. And an opening. Oh, not cleared away.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter
hang
of...
on, Sue. A chance. This looks interesting. Has a go. Well, marginally wide. So close. Cabral. Who? Pedersen. Maybe dangerous here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cow. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in, but the danger averted for now. What a brilliant pass. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Nishimura. Cow. And showing fine vision. Pedersen. Para. Cross could be useful. How did they let that attack come to an end? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. And possibilities here. Cow. And putting paid to the danger.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Oh, read it really well. Good weight on that pass. Referee said advantage. Well, an illegal challenge there. So yellow rather than red this time.
Yeah, they just need to be more careful, don't they?
Can they set up a chance? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cabral. And back with Kim. Pedersen. Beautiful pass. United have it once again. On the ball, Lucas. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, did well to win the ball back. Attack looks promising. How about the cross? And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Just fizzled out completely. Kim. Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Smart defending. Nishimura. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. It's just whether they can convert that possession into quality chances. You feel they need to start moving the ball quickly, make the pitch bigger. The movement needs to be better to start creating opportunities.
No doubt. They go to work moving it around again. 20 minutes remaining. Pedersen. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Distributing it well. Opportunity. The Golem scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So 2-0 now. Avila. Pedersen. Cabral. Who? Not the clearance that was called for. And possession changing hands. Opportunity. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Para. Cao. Avila. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Now counter-attacking possibilities. Takes it on. Oh, a superb save. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Cabral. Pedersen. Cabral. Pedersen. Maybe dangerous here. Who? What to like about that pass? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, threat averted. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Oh, from miles out! The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Distributing it well. game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Very quick thinking there. Oh, could be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Intelligent defending. And Kim with it. On the ball, Lucas. A very timely interception. Lovely weight. Now what can they do from here? And a solid clearance.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Oh, danger here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Good ball to switch the play. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.